Hey there, my beautiful water friends. I hope you are doing lovely. Thank you for joining me for another group session. If you are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, these messages will be for you. Now friends, if you haven't been to a group session before, all good. Just understand, not all messages are going to resonate, and that's just fine. If you need a private session, check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com. And friends, if you enjoy these sessions, please don't forget to support me so I can keep supporting you. Whether it's liking or sharing or sending a tip or donation, I am so happy you're enjoying these videos. Okay friends, it is love time, my favorite time. So let's take a look and see what's going on for each of you guys, starting with Cancer. Cancer, please. Overall love messages. Whoa, there it is. Ooh, Cancer, what's going on? Reconciliation. What? Okay, so this is talking about somebody either coming back into your life, you getting back together with an ex, something like that. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. Ooh, Cancer. Let's see what this is going to be about. Cancer, please. Cancer, please. There's the first two. Ooh, how's this gonna work out? How's this gonna... This might be a good thing. This might be a good thing. Okay, give me more. Okay, more on this. More on this on the outcome. One more on this on the outcome, please. Cancer, just Cancer. Cancer, here? Okay, so Cancer, your first card coming up for this person coming back into your life, meadow and vulnerability. You might not be feeling 100% comfortable with this person coming back into your life, or maybe you're trying to get back into someone's life and you don't feel like you're on good footing with them, or you're maybe shy to start, okay? But this is telling me that there's definitely somebody going outside the boundaries of what feels comfortable for them because they have high hopes that good things can happen between the two of you. Lovely. And there very well might be some sort of like kind of magic going on. I don't know if there's like love in the air type stuff happening for you. I also have fairies and earth magic, and this is telling me that just the energies of what's going on around and might be really connecting you guys together. Also, you might have things in common or meet this person by having things in common, right? Or like remember the common things that you had together and allow that to bring you back. There very well could be a spiritual connection between you guys as well. So there's just like lovey feels and a couple of different levels that bring you guys back together, okay? Now, I do have the feeling that something here very well could work out. Whether this ends up being a romantic connection or whether you reconnect with this person because they give you lots of loving support, kind of yet to be seen. But I see positives coming out of this with dance and celebration. Now, what this can also mean, so A, you get back together and things are hunky-dory and you're like, yeah, I like this. What this also could very well represent for many of you is when you reconnect with somebody that you kind of have a new perspective. So maybe there's things in the past that you didn't like. If you broke up, for example, there was probably a reason for that, right? But this also could talk about you coming full circle to really understand what happened in the past relationship, maybe letting some things go and allowing there to be forgiveness, which allows you to move forward in positive ways, okay? And the other card, I wasn't sure, like, is this a dance and celebration because, like, we're getting back together, or is this because we've learned something, okay? I'm not sure. It could be different. It could be different for everybody, but synergy comes out of this as well. This was my clarifier for the celebration card. And this is saying that whatever's supposed to come out of here is supposed to be coming out of here, okay? So if you do have someone coming back into your life, just listen to see what's going on. Make sure you understand all the messages. It may not be a true reconciliation, but it might be a healing opportunity coming your way. Good luck, Cancer. Scorpio, you are up. Okay, one overall. Whoa, there it is. Whew. Hot and fast, man. Woo. Separation. Scorpio, what's going on? Oh, geez Louise. Okay, here we go. Miss Brina, get out of here. So, separation. Eek. Okay, friends, so this could talk about you legitimately having a difficult time in your relationship and contemplating separation, or you maybe already have had a separation, okay? So this also says time apart from your partner is on the horizon, okay? So take that for how it resonates. It can show up in different ways, okay? So, Scorpio, please, what's going on with this separation card? Okay, these two cards kind of fell. Let me pull a couple more just to see because they fell in a funny way. 3 cards for Scorpio, please, on separation. Yeah. Anything else? How's this going to work out? How's this going to work out for Scorpio? Scorpio. Woo! All right. Scorpio, I think there's some changes that need to happen here for you, okay? I also feel that for some time you might have been trying to figure out, you know, what is the right way to move forward, what's working for me, or possibly trying to figure out what's actually going on in the relationship itself, okay? Fog and veiled. So this is you not necessarily understanding if everything that you've put, you know, all the seeds you've planted in this relationship, is it going to get me what I want? I see that you're working on it, or at least some of you are working on it, but we don't exactly know where this is going to go, okay? You have and are taking some time right now to reflect, to look at you, to look at your partner, to look at the inner workings of this partnership. I think you're slowing things down so that you can fully understand what you're getting involved in and whether or not you want to continue on this path. There is going to have to be some changes though. Check it out. Rain and purification. So if you want this to work, or if you want to get down to brass tacks with this, you're going to have a serious conversation, and you're going to have to be out there and open with this. I don't like this. We need to work on this. These are the things that have not been working. What are we going to do about it? Okay. Things must be addressed in order for there to be change and to purge either behaviors or beliefs or whatever that is, or even if it's just a true separation of two people going different ways. But one thing is for sure for you, Scorpio, change is going to need to be happening for you to feel better about what is going on. So I suggest you address it sooner than later so you can get on the path to healing, no matter what that looks like. Pisces, you are up. Pisces in love. What's the feels? What's going on? Pisces in love. One card, please. One card for overall messages for Pisces here in love. Here it is. Ooh, Pisces. This is interesting. You deserve love. Now, this could, I don't really know exactly how I feel about this card yet, because you could be in a relationship or not in a relationship where this is concerned, okay? But definitely the flavor of this is you knowing your worth, you connecting and allowing yourself to step forward to make sure that you are being treated the way you need to be treated in a relationship, whether this is in an existing relationship or whether you're setting yourself up for a new relationship and you have new boundaries and goals and guidelines that you want to see for yourself in new relationships, which is so smart, so smart. Pisces, please. 3 cards for Pisces. What's going on with this? Oh, yeah, Pisces, I think that for some of you, you very well might have had a recent separation or are feeling like you're not getting what you want, okay? You very well might have been going with the flow for some time in order for you to just kind of, you know, go with it. Not everything is picture perfect in a relationship always. You have to take those good with the bad, okay? But ocean, ebb and flow. This is really the card that's been telling me you've been going with it. You've been allowing things to just kind of happen. Because again, you're not trying to have a fight around every single corner about something that's going on, but this is telling me that there's definitely been some highs, there's definitely been some lows, but you would ultimately like to see some of this level out in a more consistent way where this is concerned. Isn't it interesting that in this card there's a fair deal of water, and there's a fair deal of water here as well, okay? Now what's interesting, as this water story even continues, water shows up in the next card with the wolf, right? But this water's a lot colder. In fact, it's got ice all over it if you really take a look. And this card is telling me that you just may not be feeling it, or maybe your person isn't feeling it, and so things are feeling cold. There might be people ghosting each other. There might be stuff about, you know, not hearing from someone, someone not texting you or messaging you back, and so you're feeling like you're a little excluded, or that you don't understand what's really going on in between the situation with you guys, okay? However, there's good stuff coming down the line here, okay? Let me just pull one more card here. One more card for Pisces, please. One more card for Pisces on this here. One more. I think that you possibly might be making some changes, Pisces, okay? Because here's the card that comes up as your happily ever after, rainbow and blessings. Now, this blessings can come in all sorts of forms, right? So just to validate, is this going to be a blessing in terms of our relationship's going to work out and we're going to solve it, or blessings in terms of leaving? I think it's the leaving thing, okay, Pisces? Because what we have here is vulnerability. Now, vulnerability is about you not feeling comfortable in your own environment, and we know that you're not feeling comfortable in your environment. You've already been putting up with some stuff and putting up with maybe bad communication, or being treated poorly, or not being taken seriously, whatever that looks like. We talked about this, but spring equinox and rebirth, you might be looking to make some changes because you're already not feeling the way you want and you want to start to take charge. And I love how this card shows up, you know, because this is about being focused on what you want to have. This is an archer, right? And an archer will have to focus very intently to hit their target. So I feel like these cards are trying to tell you that you've focused already, you know you're not getting what you want, so you're putting your focus in another direction so you can rebirth and get what you want. Go get it, Pisces. Water signs, I hope these messages were helpful for you in the name of love. If you enjoyed them, please don't forget to support me so I can keep supporting you. And I hope you join me next week for your next session. See you, water signs.